Welcome to a world of majestic landscapes and rich history, where ancient dynasties have left their mark and vibrant cities are bursting with energy. This is China. In this video, we explore China's fascinating past and fascinating present, uncovering fascinating facts and revealing the secrets that make this country so special. Let's go beyond the usual tourist destinations to discover the incredible depth and diversity that China has to offer. After learning these fascinating facts about the country, we'll embark on a journey to discover some of the most amazing places China has to offer. But before we get started, if you love discovering new cultures and hidden gems around the world, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting adventures. Did you know that China is the most populous country in the world with over 1.4 billion people? This vast country is a living mosaic of rich cultures and traditions, all blending together to create a vibrant and unique identity. Chinese civilization is one of the oldest in the world, with a history of over 4,000 years. The Chinese language does not have an alphabet like many other languages, but uses characters called Hanzi. Each character has its own meaning and pronunciation. More interestingly, Chinese calligraphy is a revered art form, where each stroke is a display of precision and creativity that has existed for thousands of years. When it comes to China, it is impossible to ignore the cutest symbol of this country, the giant panda. This rare animal lives in bamboo forests and is protected in many nature reserves. This is where great inventions like paper, gunpowder, the compass, and printing were born, things that changed the world forever. Today, China has the largest high-speed rail network in the world, with more than 23,000 miles, making travel faster and more convenient than ever. Every year, more than 1 billion people around the world eagerly celebrate the Lunar New Year, China's most important holiday, with fireworks, family reunions, and hearty meals. Did you know that tea was also discovered in China? Today, the country remains the world's largest producer of green tea, and tea has become an integral part of the culture and daily life of its people. Another amazing discovery is the Terracotta Army in Xi'an, with more than 8,000 statues of soldiers, horses, and chariots built to guard the tomb of Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China. China's landscape is incredibly diverse, from vast deserts, tropical forests, vast plateaus to vast plains, all of which create stunning vistas. And did you know that chopsticks have been used in China for over 3,000 years, becoming a symbol of culinary culture and dining etiquette here? Finally, the ancient art of feng shui also originated in China, deeply influencing architecture, interior design, and urban planning to create harmony between humans and natural energy. Isn't that amazing? Let's explore more of the wonders of this country. World map. Hey, have you ever heard of Yandang Mountain in China? It is known as the first mountain in southeast China, or often called the Natural Botanical Garden, famous for its breathtaking scenery and rich biodiversity. What secrets and legends are hidden here? Let's step into the enchanting world of Yandang Mountain. Located in Zhejiang Province, Yandang Mountain is a national park with breathtaking scenery. With steep cliffs, lush forests, and tranquil lakes, it is a paradise for nature lovers and adventure seekers. The name Yandang, meaning wild goose pond, comes from the flocks of geese that once inhabited this area. Let's explore the interesting things that only Yandang Mountain has. 1. Yandang Mountain is over 1,000 meters high, offering breathtaking views of the surrounding landscape. 2. It is famous for its unique rock formations, especially the Lingfeng Peak, which looks like a flying phoenix. third Lingyan Temple on the mountain is one of the oldest temples in China, dating back to the Tang Dynasty. The mountain is home to many rare plants and animals, captivating nature lovers. 5. The mountain trails are carved with ancient stones and inscriptions, providing insight into the rich history of this land. 6. The peaceful environment of the mountain has become an ideal retreat for monks and hermits who seek spiritual enlightenment. 7. The mountain is also famous for its healing mineral springs, which are said to have healing properties. 8. The landscape is often shrouded in mist, creating a mysterious and enchanting atmosphere. 9. Locals believe that the Yandang Mountains are haunted by the spirits of ancient warriors who once fought to protect this land. 10. The caves on the mountain are said to be gateways to other worlds, attracting many explorers from all over the world. Yandang Mountains is not only a place of majestic natural beauty, but also an important cultural and spiritual site. The legends, history, and stunning landscapes here will surely captivate anyone. Whether you are a history buff, a culture enthusiast, or simply a curious traveler, Yandang Mountains always have something special for you. Pack your backpack and explore this magical land right away. Sparkle. Beijing, the enchanting capital of China. Begin your journey to explore this city where ancient history meets modern wonders. Your first stop will take you back in time to the Forbidden City, which served as the palace of Chinese emperors for nearly 500 years. Did you know that the Forbidden City has 9,999 rooms? The number 9 is considered lucky in Chinese culture, and every corner of this place echoes with stories from the Ming and Qing dynasties. You will be amazed by the Great Hall of Supreme Harmony, the Imperial Garden, and the Palace of Qianqing, places that contain the glorious imprints of history. Next, we will head to Tiananmen Square, the heart of Beijing. This is not only a large public square, but also a place that marks important historical events. Surrounding the square are iconic structures such as the Monument to the People's Heroes, the Mausoleum of Mao Zedong, the National Museum of China, and the Great Hall of the People. Next stop is the Summer Palace, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is a beautiful complex of lakes, gardens, and palaces. Stroll through the long corridor, admire the marble boats, and relax by Kunming Lake and Longevity Hill. Did you know that this area, which covers 1.1 square miles, is the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of the city? Don't miss the Temple of Heaven, a complex used by emperors to pray for good harvests. The Hall of Prophecy, the Imperial Treasury, and the Altar of the Ancestors all have a mysterious beauty. In particular, at the Altar of the Ancestors, the sound can be amplified thanks to the unique acoustic design. Would you like to try to discover this miracle? Comment below. It may sound strange, but the Ming tombs, the resting place of 13 Ming Dynasty emperors, are also a fascinating destination. Mausoleums such as Changling and Dingling reveal the splendor of royal funeral ceremonies. At Yongquan Lama Temple, you will admire the world's largest sandalwood Buddha statue, carved from a single block of wood. Not only is Beijing rich in history, it is also a modern city with unique highlights. The Bird's Nest Stadium, the symbol of the 2008 Olympics, is one of the most impressive architectural works in the world. And finally, do not leave Beijing without enjoying Peking duck, an iconic dish with crispy skin, tender meat, served with rice paper, hoisin sauce, and green onions. The dipping sauce is delicious. Have you ever heard of QIANDAO Lake in China? This place, known as the Lake of 1,000 Islands, or Pearl of the Orient, is famous for its beautiful scenery and mysterious history. Located in Chenan County, Zhejiang Province, QIANDAO Lake is an artificial lake formed after the construction of the Yandang hydroelectric power station in 1959. With an area of 573 square kilometers, the lake is famous for its clear water, lush green islands, and rich flora and fauna. The name QIANDAO Lake is indeed very appropriate because this place has more than 1,000 islands with unique shapes and beauty. Along with that are more than 1,078 islands. Each island has its own charm, creating a magnificent natural picture. Crystal clear water. Considered one of the cleanest water sources in China, the lake is like a mirror reflecting the sky. Sunken Lion City, the ancient city of Shicheng, which dates back to the Han Dynasty, now lies at the bottom of the lake, like an underground historical museum. Water sports paradise. From boating, fishing, to diving, QIANDAO Lake is an ideal place for those who love to explore. Famous delicious tea. The tea plantations around the lake produce the finest teas in China. Sounds strange, but it's not bird watching. This is home to many rare bird species, a favorite destination for researchers and photographers. QIANDAO Lake is not only a natural beauty spot, but also an important cultural and historical heritage. The islands are home to ancient temples, pavilions, and quiet gardens. Walking along the trails around the lake, you will feel the harmony between nature and people, an indescribable sense of peace. Join us as we step into one of the world's greatest icons, the Great Wall. Stretching over 21,000 kilometers across northern China, this wonder is more than just a wall. It's a testament to the ingenuity, perseverance, and strength of humankind over 2,000 years of history. Originating during the Qin Dynasty and expanded dramatically during the Ming Dynasty, the Great Wall is an architectural masterpiece built from earth, wood, bricks, and stones. More than just a defensive structure, the wall also carries the breath of history with its barracks, watchtowers, and unique signal systems. And Badaling, the best preserved section of the wall near Beijing, is where you can feel the sheer scale of the wall. From here, let yourself wander down the ancient stone steps and imagine the soldiers who once protected the empire. Next is Mutianyu. For those who love beautiful scenery, head to Mutianyu, where there are poetic watchtowers and lush greenery. You can also experience the cable car or try the thrill of a snowmobile. Jinshanling. This is the ideal destination for those looking for a more pristine experience. Jinshanling retains its original character with rugged hiking trails and breathtaking scenery. Jiangku is again. For adventurous souls, Jiangku offers impressive wild beauty, a dream for photographers who want to capture the untouched charm of the wall. With each different season, the Great Wall takes on a new look, like a magical natural painting. Spring, cherry blossoms bloom, the whole wall is full of vitality. Summer, the trees are green, the sky is clear, bringing a feeling of full of energy. Autumn, the leaves are brilliant yellow. The landscape seems to glow under the sun. Winter, covered in white snow, the wall becomes a mystical fairyland and a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1987. The Great Wall symbolizes the strength, endurance, and indomitable spirit of the Chinese people. Although it cannot be seen with the naked eye from space, the grandeur and historical significance of this wonder is undeniable. Putuo Mountain in China. This place, known as the Buddhist Kingdom on the Sea, or Sacred Mountain of the South Sea, is not only famous for its peaceful beauty, but also for its profound spiritual significance. Located on an island in Zhejiang Province, China, Putuo Mountain is one of the four most sacred mountains of Buddhism. Dedicated to Guanyin Bodhisattva, the Bodhisattva of compassion, this place is a major pilgrimage site for Buddhists around the world. The name Putuo means beautiful white flower, reflecting the majestic landscape and peaceful atmosphere here. Let's take a look at the following 10 interesting facts about Putuo Mountain 1, one of the four most sacred mountains of Chinese Buddhism. This place has undeniable spiritual significance. 2. Purple Bamboo Forest, the place where Guanyin resides. The magical scenery with purple bamboo clumps captivates people. 3. Fote Pagoda, an ancient temple from the Tang Dynasty, a famous pilgrimage site attracting thousands of people every year. 4. Paradise for nature lovers. With a diverse ecosystem, this is home to many rare species of flora and fauna. 5. Ancient stone carvings. Along the trails, you will encounter historical traces carved into the rocks. 6. A place of retreat for monks and hermits. This is an ideal destination to seek enlightenment. 7. Miraculous healing springs. It is believed that the streams here have healing properties. 8. Mysterious scenery in the fog. The mist creates a space like being lost in a dreamland. 9. Sacred souls of ancient warriors. The forests are believed to be the dwelling place of warrior souls protecting the country. 10. Mysterious caves, doors to other worlds. This is an ideal destination for adventurers who love to explore. Stepping on Mount Putuo, you will not only feel the serenity, but also immerse yourself in the beauty of nature and history. Let your soul settle down amidst the ringing of temple bells, the faint scent of incense, and the majestic mountain scenery. This is the place where humans and the universe meet, where ancient stories and compassion echo forever. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, located in Hunan Province, China, is not only a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but also the inspiration for the majestic landscapes in the movie Avatar. Avatar Hallelujah Pillars, a wonder of nature, stands out with towering sandstone columns that seem to touch the sky. These stone columns, formed over millions of years by erosion, create a surreal picture that seems to come out of a dream. Don't forget to visit Tianzi Mountain, which means Son of Heaven. From here, you will admire the breathtaking view as the mountain peaks rise through the misty fog, giving the feeling of touching the fairyland. If you want to challenge your courage, experience the Beilong Elevator, the world's highest outdoor elevator. It only takes a few minutes for you to fly to the top of the cliff, enjoying the majestic panoramic view around. And if your heart yearns for a little more adventure, take a step onto the Zhangjiajie Glass Bridge, where you can see the abyss right below your feet. It's a thrill, but definitely a memorable experience. In addition to its majestic natural beauty, Zhangjiajie is also home to a rich biodiversity. Its lush forests and unique ecosystems are home to the rare giant salamander and countless other flora and fauna. To complete your trip, explore the culture of the Tujia and Miao ethnic groups, where rustic villages and traditional performances offer a unique perspective on the harmony between nature and man. Finally, we come to one of the most vibrant and dynamic cities in the world, Shanghai, China's largest city and a global financial center. Shanghai is not only famous for its stunning modern skyline, but also for its rich historical heritage and vibrant culture. This is where tradition meets innovation. Let's start our journey with Shanghai's must-see modern destinations. The Bund, the famous waterfront area, is where you can admire the ancient colonial buildings against the modern city landscape. Strolling along the Bund, you will feel the wonderful blend of past and present between the historical heritage and the rapid development of Shanghai. If you want to see the whole city from above, head to the Shanghai Tower, the tallest building in China and the second tallest building in the world. From the observation deck, you will admire the panoramic view of the city with impressive architecture, which is a testament to the strong development of this city. Shanghai is also famous for Nanjing Road, one of the busiest shopping streets in the world. Here, you can find all kinds of luxury brands and local specialties, along with the vibrant and bustling atmosphere typical of the city. And don't miss the Zhangjiajie area in the financial district, where you will admire modern buildings such as the Shanghai Financial Tower and the Oriental Pearl Tower. This is a testament to Shanghai's position as a global financial center. But Shanghai is not only about modern buildings. This city also owns extremely rich historical and cultural relics. Yuyuan Garden, a classical Chinese garden with a strong Ming architectural style and peaceful space, is the ideal place for you to temporarily escape the hustle and bustle of the city. Also, don't forget to visit the Jade Buddha Temple, which houses 2 Jade Buddha statues imported from Burma. It is one of the most famous temples in Shanghai and a sacred place for Buddhists. Finally, if you love the arts, don't miss the Shanghai Grand Theater, which hosts world-class music, dance, and theater performances. So, we have explored together the wonderful wonders of China, from majestic natural wonders to impressive modern architectural masterpieces. Each destination has its own story, an indispensable part of the cultural and historical picture of this country. China is not just a place to visit, but an endless journey of discovery, where you can experience unforgettable moments and create memorable memories. Because China always has wonders waiting for you. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the next wonderful journeys. See you in the next videos exploring the magical land.